Welcome back, viewers. We are here to get, of course, another Daedric artifact. This one shall be... I think I'm going to go for the Staff of Corruption next. Now, I'm not completely sure this is where I need to be, but it's worth a check. Come on, let me in. I don't remember which town it was in. It's gotta be either Winterhold or Dawnstar that I gotta go to, where you will stumble upon basically people having an argument about going back to a place of mysteries. Actually, I wonder if I have that mission already. Don't know why it locked your controls completely. Let's see. Okay, no. Oh, it looks like it might be over in Dawnstar, because I don't see the building that I remember the quest starting in, and the Jarl isn't in, so I may as well head on over to Dawnstar anyways. Dawnstar. Boop. Hello, Dawnstar here. You seem to have had an accident. Well, you can go fuck yourself. Ha ha ha! At least with Alduin down, it seems like the dragons it seems like the dragons are attacking less frequently, so I can move around a lot easier. Without having to worry about, running into a goddamn dragon. Alright. You're just a guard. Let's see. Some random kid. I'm specifically looking for an elf in a robe. And it was one of these houses that was up on this hill that I remember seeing the guy. Maybe 'twas this one. And yes, I know, recording's jumping around a bit. Not much I can do about it. Let's see. How you doing?
I'm tired.
Hey, you.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you. Don't bother me.
We're useless. I need to talk to. Would have been so much easier if I had just picked it up when I first saw it. But it's gotta be. Whoa! Don't scare me like that. I'm liable to take your soul. I do have the Black Star now. And I doubt it's gonna be in here.
You lost?
Yeah, I doubt he's in here. When in doubt, look around. Eventually you'll find whom you're looking for. Now, by my calculations, I've got 4 Daedric artifacts left that I can get. Including the one that I'm working at getting now. Which reminds me. Got a lot of shit that I have no use for. Get out of there. Actually, was that a... Yeah, those are Daedric weapons, so I better hold on to them. But I don't need that, nor do I need those. I can't drop that. Lots of arrows. Oh yeah, the staff. I'll hold on to that. Oh, and definitely this. That may be useless to me, but it just looks awesome. Picked up a lot of useless stuff while I was in there. Definitely keeping the Amulet of Talos. Don't need those. Keeping that. Drop that. Keep those. Definitely. Oh yeah, I need to keep that. And that should lighten me up a bit. Hey, you woman.
Dreams aren't affecting anyone now.
Got nothing to say to me, apparently. Hey, there he is.
What might you need?
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, and I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent. I need
Took me a little bit to find you, bitch, but I found you.
Tonight,
I found you.
Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Well, of course I am.
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I trust you. How can I help?
My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Who's Daedric Lord? I don't know, I can't see what that spells.
In a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery.
I'm watching you, bitch.
Her intentions are far from benevolent.
Alright.
I promise to honor.
So yes, I've got the next Daedric artifact mission, Walking Nightmare.
Yes, my
Come on.
daughter.
Andale! Andale, Juanita! Or I will stab you in the butt. Because as everybody who watches this channel knows, that is my specialty. Butt stabbing. Butt stallion. You will all fear the butt stabbing. Okay, andale. Frapido!
I work for the Wind.
Shut the fuck up, woman.
Head on inside.
Follow me. It's this way.
Now, something quick of note back a long time ago when I adopted Lucia. Keep moving, asshole! I'm following you.
Good to finally have a
Anyways, like I was saying, a long time ago when I adopted Lucia, I did fail to mention something. In each town there is one kid that you can adopt. But you can only adopt a maximum of 2 kids. The only exception to this rule is Riften, whom without Hearthfire had no kids you could adopt, but with Hearthfire you suddenly gain access to a choice between, I think, 5 or 6 kids. After, of course, you murder, after of course you murder the evil old bitch that was living there, making their lives a living hell. But yes, in every town there is one kid that you can promptly give a bit of money to, and then you could basically invite them to be your child. So yeah, I just felt the need to mention that. Come on, you walk very slowly, asshole. I mean, I'm barely pushing on the button, or on the joypad, and you're still walking as slow as molasses uphill with crutches during summer. How do I know that quote? I don't think I've ever... I know where it's from. It's from Psychonauts, but I've never played that game. And I only watched one episode of it from some guy's Let's Play briefly. Very strange what things stick in my head and what doesn't. And before y'all say anything, yes, I actually did want to play Psychonauts. I just never had the money to get it, and now that fucking GameStop no longer sells GameCube games, it's a lot harder for me to get my hands on it. Yes, I know it's on the original Xbox as well. But I think I'd like the GameCube version more. It looks like it runs smoother. One of my friends has the Xbox version, and as far as I can tell, its frame rate drops dramatically in certain places. Goat. Goats. They're just goating us along, and that would be an Imperial encampment. I may have a fight on my hands. You know, it is extremely annoying how slow you walk. I could have been wherever we're going 100 times faster, unless that's where we're going. I doubt it, though. Well, maybe it is, since he's walking right for it. Hey, trolley-olioles! Yeah, have fun with those guys. I'm just gonna sit right here. Actually, I'm gonna roll behind it. And, of course, viewers, y'all know exactly what time it is. Time for a... Hey! You're back here! It's butt stabbing time! You are not allowed to escape the butt stab. No one is allowed to escape the butt stab. I just gotta get re-hidden. Wow, that was fast. Y'all made extreme short work of that guy. Thanks for the soul. The cake was delicious. The cake is never a lie, viewers. Don't believe what GLaDOS says. GLaDOS is just a heartless bitch. And time to head back. The fun times of being a flimsy piece of paper because stealth is my main attack. Thanks to... You know, you remind me a lot of a enemy in Devil May Cry trolls that have sort of the same taunting attack pattern. Butt stab. Alright, come on, they're all dead. Rapido! Or I'll butt stab you and seal your soul within the Dark Star. Ooh. I'm scary. Man!
Before we enter, I must warn you about the danger.